Rahim. In our last video, we came to know about the jinns, their types, etc., and also lent that we would not interact with them. But normally this not happened in actual. Actually, jinns are created with naughty nature. They exist everywhere in the world. Sometime they disturb the human beings and sometime they disturbed by the human being. In this video, we will discuss about the impact of the jinns. Normally, they may have the ability to impact on humans, thing, and atmosphere by three ways commonly known as evil eye, jinn, or Asaib, and magic. In these all the three ways, the jinn perform his central role to interact with the human and things. To differentiate the said three ways, we will explain them as follows. As we know that the jinns have been created with naughty nature, and especially those who are the follower of Iblis, feel jealousy and want to disturb the humans. So when we see any beautiful person or baby or thing, and praise of the same but do not say Masha Allah, then the said jinns come in action and try to destroy that thing which one praised by anyone. This is called evil eye. When someone disturb any jinn knowingly or unknowingly, by any way like throwing hot water, by making urine in open place, or by any other way, the jinn may try to disturb the person in response, by occupying himself or any other way. This is commonly called jinn or Asaib. When someone seek the help of a magician and appoint any jinn to disturb any required person by occupying himself to make him diseased or financially poor or any other purpose, this way is commonly called as magic or Jadu. In our daily life, we see that our hospitals are full of patients. According to a research, these patients may be diseased due to the reasons in following percentage. 50% due to mental approach or depression, and may be recovered by overcoming unpleasant thoughts by consulting with any psychologist or psychiatrist. 25% due to behavior or physical activities and may recovered by eating in time, exercising, joining gyms, etc. 15% due to deficiency of any vitamin, etc., and may be overcome by balancing diet plan. Consulting any nutrition, taking extra vitamins. 10% due to germs OT medical activities. And these are obviously overcome by consulting any physician and taking proper medicine. In my opinion, if we analyze the data in detail, we will find that 70% to 80% of the patients are diseased due to jinns in any one of the ways, for example, evil eye, Asaib or magic, etc. And remaining of the 20% to 30% of the patients may be affected by other reasons like physical activities, deficiency of vitamins or due to germs, etc. In both the scenarios, being a Muslim, firstly, we should seek help of Allah by reciting of Quran and praying dua as our beloved messenger guided us. For this, there is no any requirement of time, place, fee, etc. You just think and start reciting Quran. In case, if you don't remember any ayat of Quran, then it's easy to listen from YouTube videos. In result, if you feel better or some changes in the symptoms, you should carry on reciting the Quran or listening the recommended tilawat. In case if there are no any changes, then go to the concerned consultant and start the medical treatment. Now I tell you, what is Ruhani Elaj And what is requirement of Ruhani Elaj? Our common healers gave the name Ruhani Elaj, which is mean as treatment of soul, to this type of treatment of the patient occupied by the jinns. But it is not directly concerned with soul. It is simply connected with jinns and the patient, and will get better if he gets rid of the occupying jinns. This is simply possible by Quran only. There are 4 occasions or situation when a jinn can enter or occupy the human body. Intense fear. When a person is the feeling of intense fear, then it is easy for a jinn to enter into a human body or disturb him. Second, intense anger. When a person is in intense anger, then it is also easy for a jinn to enter into human body. Third, severe negligence. Severe negligence is also the situation which make easy to enter for the jinns. In this situation, a person may neglect the God or his preaching. Fourth, lustful love. Most dangerous situation where a person involves an impious relationship and ignore the bindings of Allah. This also make easy for a jinn to enter into human body. But always remember, it is noticed that mostly 3 to 5 seconds required to a jinn to enter into human body or to leave vice versa. At this time, if we call Allah by any of his names, seek the shelter of him or recite any ayat of Quran or say Bismillah, then the jinn will be destroyed or dead. Now we discuss what is required for treatment. First is layman can do. Second is very simple. Third is no any type of permission required. Fourth is no need to any zakat regarding this purpose. Fifth is no back-end support like any buzurg, any silsila. Sixth is no istikara. Seventh is no need for mother name or any other person. Eighth is no any item required like saffron, meat, animal, blood, etc. Ninth is no anything required of patient like clothes, picture, etc.